Sup guys, you can call me M, and I hope you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, because it's not a usual thing. I don't know, I just figured this is what I would wear if I were a conductor. This one's for all you video game music lovers out there. I sincerely hope it's not just me who would find this interesting. I'm not some kind of nerd.
We're gonna start a new series called Melody Chasers. I hope you like it more than you like the fact that I made this on MS Paint.
Basically what we're gonna do is pick one game franchise at a time and follow its songs through all of its sequels and versions. Today, we are looking at the Mother series. The words, Mother, from Army. I gotta stop making that reference. It's no surprise to anyone that I love the Mother franchise. We give a Tower of Flames. Can I do that in special effects? Were there After Effects? Was I on fire? Previously, the game Mother 1, aka Earthbound 0 as it was known back then, came to the US in the form of a virtual console installment on the Wii U called Earthbound Beginnings. I think we were all pretty surprised when that happened, and there's never been more hope for Mother 3. Also, I'm absolutely gonna be doing stuff for Mother 3 because piracy is the only option you guys gave me. I'm just kidding, Nintendo, please, 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 I love you. We're gonna start off with Mother 1 and take on the songs that go into Mother 2 and 3, and then Mother 2 to 3, and then Mother 3 to Mother 4, just kidding. Anyway, let's get this show PSI rockin'. I only use default names in games. That was for real.
Oh man, did I pick a series to start this with. The Mother franchise has a ton of songs that persist through the trilogy. In that regard, it actually is a pretty good first choice, but I have my work cut out for me. This video, we're just gonna narrow it down to songs from Mother 1 to Mother 2. Also, I apologize in advance for the lazy looking visuals. I assure you though, this is to keep spoilers to a minimum. The opening title theme of Mother 1 actually is played at the very end of Mother 3 in a very spoilerific fashion. It's reasons like those I'm probably gonna keep this series to still images. Honestly guys, it really is more about the music though, right? Right? I mean, you can tell me in the comments if that's not right, and I don't need to tell you to do that. You'll do it anyway. Starting off with a hilarious battle theme, which you really can't say for many other RPG franchises, by the way. Hilarious battle theme. The hippie battle theme. Apparently this is based on Johnny B. Good, an old rock and roll staple. I could probably go on for a while with the Mother franchise's inspirations just in real life pop culture, but no! At least not for this time. Into Frankie's theme, the first boss of Earthbound. This is a pretty obvious rework here, and really a testament to how much better Earthbound sounds in general. Having said that, for 8-bit soundtracks, this one's pretty good. Very close to the end of the NES's life cycle. This is the kind of stuff you get. Also, the same composers. Next up, the Twinkle Elementary theme. It's a nice little tune. Its Earthboundified reimagining actually doesn't kick in till a little bit into the song. And there it is. Also, pretty obvious here. Unlike the last entry, which was pretty much just a rehash, you can really hear the stylistic difference between Mother 1 and Mother 2 this time. Boy, does this one sound intense on the NES. Bit crushed as it might be. Especially those kind of steam factory noises. I know that was dead on. And then Earthbound really is just a slowed down version of this song. Of course, I also call it Earthboundified, what did I say earlier? It's really heavy on the bass. Incredibly heavy on the bass. Like seriously, I can't believe this game was made in 1994 because no one's TV could support this kind of bass. It's like this game was made for the future. It didn't sell well in its time, but holy crap, this soundtrack, this bass. Also, Foppies. Ooh, this one always spooked me out a little bit. It's a good theme, but its Mother 1 version is just a little bit creepy. It's in a part during the game, which I don't know if this is a spoiler or not. Basically, you're in a very strange town with a very strange problem. And here it is, reworked in Earthbound as Paula's theme, which, believe it or not, after playing this game many times, I always thought was tied to the Polster Academy theme, which is her house, which of course makes sense that it would play there, but it's apparently just her theme in general, which also makes sense because of the second time you hear it. Supposing you didn't go to her house before you find out where she is in the world, the theme plays there as well. And finally, wrapping up this video, the Yucca Desert theme. Which then turns into... In Earthbound, it sounds like this song is playing on an old broken radio, which sounds really cool for the desert if I do say so myself. Can I also mention how hilarious it is that there's just a shack in the middle of the desert that just says drugs? Kinda reminds me of something else. Alright guys, next time we'll be tackling the songs that go from Earthbound to Mother 3, and then I believe after that will be songs that span the entire trilogy. Of course, I know that the Mother franchise's songs have some inspirations to real-life pop culture as mentioned earlier, and also reiterations in games like Smash Bros. And other things as well. Or, I don't actually know about the other things, I'm just saying that to cover all grounds. But anyway, we'll see if we get to that. See you next time on Melody Chasers. I shouldn't have pointed out that it was on MS Paint.